well, you're just going to get it this way. Okay, so here we go. Present. Let's do full screen. Welcome, everybody, to Nintendo in a Week, where I talk about the latest and greatest. Oh, let me undo that. Honestly, let me just make it small. Yeah, like what is capturing? That's this right. Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to Nintendo in a Week. I talk about the latest and greatest in Zelda, and lots of different Nintendo topics, like the one that you see here. I think this is a pretty badass screenshot. Pretty good screen grab, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna make a banger thumbnail when I post this video. But we're gonna talk about a ton of Nintendo news. Three games that we had a ton of news come out for. We had The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. We had Mario Party Jamboree, and we had Mario and Luigi Brothership. All that news dropped. So our story chat. I don't even have a presentation for you all, like in terms of here. I have a presentation in terms of like links I need to bring up. So our story chat starts with the fact that PAX West happened. So at PAX West, there were live demos, Nintendo demos. At PAX West, there was live demos of all three of these games. Or maybe not Mario and Luigi, but of Super Mario Party Jamboree and The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Additionally, there were people getting more, like, there was media there that was getting more time with the game. So if you went and did the regular demo, you got, I think it was like a 30-minute or 15 to 30-minute time slot to play the video game. But if you were media, you got an hour and a half to play Zelda. And that is amazing. Now you got to get your stuff out there somehow. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. If it was just the right length, that dude, Hatman genuinely means the world. We're working our way up in the world, so we're getting there. Okay. So our story starts at PAX West. So at PAX West, we have these demos, right? Like, and you can see here, they are just playing the game, and good golly gee, this game looks so good. It looks like a hybrid between The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, and with oh my gosh, why can't I talk? Breath of the Wild. Of course, they had some other demos there of games that have already come out. I wasn't really, I don't really care about the other ones, but the big ones being Mario Party Jamboree, which I'm so jealous that people got to get their hands on that early, of course. That's incredible. These promotionals look absolutely amazing. Oh my God, they got pens. I don't know about the pens. I would love a pen, dude. So that was that. And then also in the late evening during the PAX West weekend, we also had Nintendo drop like these Japanese websites, not this one that weekend, but they were, so on their Japanese side, they have a full Mario Party Jamboree website, and it is, I mean, filled to the brim with information. It's absolutely absurd. Same thing with the Mario and Luigi Brothership one. They have these like character models and such, but before we get into any of the websites, I want to break them down one by one. So let's go ahead and we'll start with The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, and then we'll end with Super Mario Party Jamboree, because I know that's what everyone's here to see. So let's go ahead and watch and react to the Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom trailer. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I haven't seen this actually. I haven't seen this trailer yet. No, the king! The king is dead! You can translate a site. I tried that. I'll explain that in a minute.
The land of Hyrule has been torn apart.
No! No, this actually looks sick.
In search of Link,
I love this idea. It's like a better. It feels like it's a better way it's like a better execution of the Silent Realm from Legend of Zelda. Why can't I think, man? It's like a better execution of the Silent Realm from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This is just a great still. I mean, oh my god, that is such a badass still, especially with Zelda. Oh my gosh, it's so badass. So badass. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the people frozen? Ooh.
It's said they will eventually vanish completely.
Oh my.
The farthest reaches of this world is no easy feat. To do so.
Oh, is it Distortion Realm? Okay, I was about to say, wait, are they gonna flip sideways? No, it doesn't quite look like that.
The echoes you've learned can come in handy.
Oh, cool.
Creating echoes to use as platforms.
This is so cool. I love this concept of just like, I don't know. I wonder how far people are gonna take it, especially like speedrunners. They're gonna absolutely break this game. So there's dungeons within the still world, and then I guess there's the regular dungeons on the overworld as well.
Enemies and puzzles that stand in her way.
Oh, this is excellent. Ah, nice.
Then confront
cool.
challenging bosses who await her arrival.
Okay, okay.
What to do though?
This looks like this game is gonna be. I mean, respectfully, I love 2D Zelda as much as the next person, and I didn't think this game was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be good, but I thought it was gonna be like Link's Awakening good, where it's like it's a good experience. It's not anything super incredible, but this looks like. I mean, this looks like a Game of the Year contender. I won't even lie to you all. It looks like a straight up Game of the Year contender, and it looks awesome. It looks absolutely beautiful. It looks beautiful. It looks like it's done amazing in its execution, art style. I mean, these mechanics. I mean, look at the mechanics. I mean, it looks like they're absolutely just knocking the mechanics out the park. Like, oh my gosh. Everything looks thought out too. Like even all the little options that you can take as the player look like they're thought out and methodical. Yeah, it combines the exploration of Super Mario. Yeah, exactly. I would agree with that. Oh, okay, interesting. We have like a little sword mode.
Strike down enemies on her own.
Okay.
Or battle alongside echoes.
So we still have like a.
However, she can only stay in sword.
Ooh, there's level 1 that implies it can get the timer can get bigger.
Or where you choose to wield this power is up to you.
I wonder if that meter is just for the sword power, or if it's also for if it's like a magic meter and there's other additional things that can help out. No, energy gauge. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, that just refuels it. Okay, so that doesn't level it up. The inhabitants of Hyrule. Interesting.
An engineer who crafts clockwork gizmos in Hyrule.
I kind of like him. Oh, it's Dompe. Wait, he's an engineer in this one, not the. Wait, Dompe. Wait, we know that guy.
They can unleash powerful effects that differentiate them from.
All right, in terms of the Zelda timeline, this definitely looks like it takes place somewhere in the Majora's Mask / Ocarina of Time timeline, especially because of all the reoccurring characters from those, like the Deku Scrubs and the Deku Tree. I definitely think it's definitely somewhere in that time. I think it's the Kid Zelda or the Kid Link timeline. It's incredible. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How you doing? Welcome on in. So I'm very excited for that piece of it as well, just to see where this game fits on the timeline. It's cool to see that there's 2 types of Zoras as well in this game. That was revealed in an earlier trailer. But I'm excited to see how this goes and how the lore of this world. I'm excited to see where the lore of this world takes us and how it fits together, even in the greater Zelda universe, but also just like within itself. Like, oh, why is Dompe a engineer instead of a graveyard person? He's always been a graveyard person, right? So I don't know. It looks interesting. It's coming from a person who's never touched a Zelda game. Yeah, see, Ocean Shenanigans absolutely is ready to get on this. Absolutely are ready to get on there. So Tyler commented first. Oh, what is that little goo guy? Gross. Acorn, man. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my god, look at these original characters and people. Wait, so the whole Gerudo plot, though, we don't even have to worry about. We don't even have to worry about the plot of like, oh, no women allowed. It's like, nah, we just roll up in there. I'm Zelda, baby. I love that. That's sick. That's sick. Amazing. Thank you for the comment. Ooh, the fairies look cute in this one. Ooh, I think that these Silent Realm things look amazing. Oh my gosh, this you just climb across all the trees. This is just great. Yeah, people are gonna speedrunners are going to tear this game apart. I give it a week before you see someone beat this game under an hour. No, I give it like a couple days, honestly. I bet it'll happen. I bet people will be like, they'll be at Ganon or whatever the final boss of this game is, like within the week, in under an hour, 100%. That's soon, chat. That's the end of this month. So this game is coming out at the end of this month. I'm very excited for it. Some things I want to highlight again, just this Sacred Realm or the Still World. I keep calling it the Sacred Realm, right? Drop my headphones. The Still World just looks amazing. It looks a lot like the Distortion World from Pokemon Platinum, actually. Very cool concept. I think my idea with this, at least from what I can gather from the trailer, is like you go through these. When you beat the dungeon in the Still World, you free that area of Hyrule from a Still World, and I guess you can explore it as normal. That would make the most sense to me as gameplay wise. I also feel like that gives a lot of choice to the player in terms of which area they go to first. I don't know if it's going to be like, oh, these areas are so overcome with the Still World rifts that you can't even get to them, you know? So maybe there is some limitation in that aspect, but from what it looks like the whole world is going to be your oyster, and you decide in the order at which you just, decide to explore, take on these different rifts, take on these different aspects of the game. It looks good. The bosses look pretty good. I mean, obviously we haven't seen all the bosses yet. I'm sure there will be some weaker ones, but I mean, it looks like there's a lot of original characters and IP put into. Wait, I just noticed that Zelda's like taunting sleeping on the boss. Bro's just being toxic to the boss. That's crazy. So it's nice to see a lot of familiar Zelda things that are coming back to this game, like the Zoras, like the Dekus, like a lot of the characters like Dompi. But then we're also appearing to get a ton of original characters. Like if I go to here, right? Like a lot of, like, I don't know, I haven't seen these guys in a game. I haven't seen this guy in a game before. I think we've seen some of them. That's a new, different type of Goron. The fairies look different. So there's just so many new things as well that it's going to make exploring this world and exploring this game just 10 times better. And instead of it just, being the typical, oh, this is what was in the Zelda game before. Very excited for this one. It should be very good. I'm trying to think if there was any other details like on Twitter or anything of that nature. Let me see. Let me do like, hang on, we're on. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's Quinn, guys. Let's see. Nintendo. Let's see. Echoes of wisdom. Blink. There we go. Chad, if you guys have any other Echoes of Wisdom news, shoot it my way. If you've seen anything that I haven't talked about in the trailer already. So I guess we could talk about the sword mode more. So the sword mode looks cool, and I'm glad that it's on a timer because I feel like, I think they said it themselves, right? That if they wanted to do a game where Zelda was the main protagonist, that they can't just be giving Zelda a sword, because then that would make they would just be the gimmick of the game would be, oh, you're just playing as Zelda, which is cool, don't get me wrong, But I see where they're coming from as it's not an enhancement of the gameplay. Whereas this mechanic with the echoes and making the echoes the primary, and her being kind of like a wizard slash, magic user, being the primary objective and primary tool in your tool belt to solve the different puzzles in this game versus the sword is really cool. But you still have the sword as one of your many tools in order to beat this game and battle enemies and whatnot. So very cool, very pog. I'm such a fan. It looks amazing. And yeah, we'll be playing it. Don't you worry. We'll be playing this game frame 1, let me tell you. Frame 1 indeed. Oh, this is a new one. I have not seen this. Wait, what in the world? This is crazy. Whoa! We're at the Battle Shadow Link? What's going on with that? Of course, there's, you can ride horses. You can ride a horse around the area. It looks absolutely adorable. We love the horses. Yee, look at her. She's so happy. I want to know more about the lore of this little goopy guy. This little goopy guy would go crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is some fan art here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Anyways, moving on to our next topic. Honestly, that can make a video by itself. Mario and Luigi's Brothership, chat. We recently, this was a few nights ago, we got, again, there was a Japanese website link dropped on Twitter, and then later there was a full trailer. Hang on, let's watch the trailer. Mario and Luigi Brothership. We can watch the updated trailer. I think is there not an updated trailer or yeah, greetings from, this is it. Thought I saw this. All right, 1 second, chat. 1 second. Let's mute that. All right. So something amazing about this Concordia, Concordia, right? There was a game, chat, if you're not well versed in the gaming sphere, right? There was a game called Concord that came out recently, and it was from Sony, and it was such a freaking flop that they cut the servers to it literally today, a week after its release, and have completely sunset the game because it was like it sold like 10 million copies. And when the day that they announced that they were going to sunset and kill the servers and say this game is too big of a flop to even bother with anymore, they dropped this trailer, and ironically enough, Concordia was the name of the region, I guess, in Mario Luigi Brothership. And so it was like, wow, we're so alive. And it came off as like, man, Nintendo's stepping on their necks. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Baconing? All right. You know what else is amazing? All right, you're amazing. Chat, like, comment, and subscribe right now. You're amazing. I'm just kidding. I mean, you are, but I'm not kidding. Anyways, how are you doing, Baconing? How's life? How's it hanging? Let me shout you out. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong, bong. Chat, let's get a poll going as well. Let's see who's gonna buy. Let's see. Are you planning to buy Zelda Echoes of Wisdom? Yes. No. Yes, but I'm broke. I feel like it's a proper response, right? I feel like it's a good response. All right, go vote in the poll, chat. Go vote in the poll. Live's chilling Baltimore next week. Next week though, so I'm excited for that. I hope you're doing well. Oh, by the way, I'll be at Baltimore Regionals on Sunday. I'm making an appearance just to say hi to folks, just to be like, yo, what up? Just to be like, what up? So, yeah. Okay, you are in. I'm going. Yes, I'm making a last minute appearance, just to be like, what up? So I'll probably be at the arena saying hi, doing stuff, but I also might be going to the aquarium because the Baltimore Aquarium, chat, if you don't know, is honestly so awesome. It's one of the best in the entire nation. So, anyways, let's watch this trailer about Mario and Luigi Brothership. It looks absolutely fantastic from what I've seen. After the Concordia stuff, of course. God, this game looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks so beautiful. It looks like it runs beautifully. The art style is just chef's kiss. Chef's freaking kiss, dude. No gameplay audio. No like Mario and Luigi yelling at each other at the moment, but looks pretty fun. So that's all we got was, and they dropped this trailer. That last thing is going to be, I got right here. That's going to be relevant for later. We're going to go ahead and keep that off to the side, right? They dropped this trailer because the Japanese website for Mario and Luigi dropped. I don't wonder if I can translate this one. Let's translate this one. This one will be translated. It won't do it for this website. So it translates some things like the search and whatever, but like these like baked in graphics, it doesn't translate. So the majority of the website is still, unfortunately, in Japanese, which I cannot read. But anyways, new information has been released about Mario and Luigi Brothership. It says Brotherhood, including adventure bases and new brother attacks. Interesting. It's not translated very well, as we can definitely see. Yo, what's up, Wilson? How's it going? Welcome on in. We're talking about Mario and Luigi Brothership right now. We're going to continue to talk about Mario Party Jamboree later. And you know what? Maybe later I'll play some games with chat. Maybe we'll do Mario Kart. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Mario Party, depending on who all's here, who all's doing the thing. So we have the original trailer, of course, of Mario and Luigi Brothership, which we've seen, heard, whatever. We're getting a ton of information in terms of, we got these like arts. Oh my God. So this is the ship. I assume that we are traveling around the Concordia region on said ship. It looks like an island. It doesn't look like a traditional boat. Doesn't look like it's made out of, I mean, I guess it's made out of wood because it's got the tree, right? But it looks like a traditional like island that's moving around. I have a feeling maybe the island is alive in some capacity. There appears to be this light bulb at the top that is powering the ship in some way. And something else that, you know, is going on is that every character that isn't Mario or Luigi appears to be power related. Like they have like socket eyes, or they look like a plug in some capacity. So that seems like that something that we're gonna be getting is, that seems like the theme is like, oh, the power system is somehow related to outlets and electric circuits and all that stuff. What's your POS for? So you drop a link to the song you want and I'll play it. This character looks really cute. Spears of Justice. Oh, from Undertale. Yeah, drop the link. I'll throw it in there. This looks cool. It looks like the like overworld puzzle solving aspects of this game. Yeah, we'll go back to this, right? So again, there's like these side characters. There's this, every one of these little characters looks like they're, again, outlet related in some capacity, right? So that's cool. And again, see plugs all over the place. Very mechanical, very outlet-esque. But not a Toad in sight, not a lot of Mushroom Kingdom characters that we can, as far as we can see. The overworld puzzle solving mechanics are coming back, which is awesome. So that's really fun. I love that very, very much. All right, here, I'll play this video. Oh, hang on, I gotta pause. Thank you. I mean, the different worlds, just from what we can see in the trailer, like this right here, this lava world, looks beautiful. It looks so vibrant, so full of life. I assume this is probably like World 1 or 2, you know, like a very basic area. There's more, there's like a deserty kind of vibe with gears and whatnot, snow area. It looks like they're all over the world on their ship. And if we pause right here, we can also see a little bit more, you know, some more implicative information from the trailer, right? There's this giant tower thing. I assume we're gonna have to light the light bulb at the top of the Discovery Tower or whatever it is. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see where the story of this goes, because in the past, you know, in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, there's like a very obvious enemy where it's not a Bowser. Bowser's the bad guy, right? Bowser can be the bad guy in the past, but the thing that gave the charm to these games was the fact that they have all original characters and that they use bad guys that are also all original as well. So that's exciting, and I hope that continues. So some more stills. We get a full render art of Mario, of course. We also get another one of Luigi. Looks absolutely great. Again, the art style of this game is just absolutely gorgeous. So we have it looks like So Mario and Luigi, this is Conchetta. Conchetta is their name. A kind-hearted girl who told Mario and Luigi about Connaughton Land when they came to, from the Mushroom Kingdom. I assume that's supposed to say Mushroom Kingdom. Hi, what do you what do you think about the Nintendo Switch 2 rumors? This is somebody in Twitch or in YouTube chat. Sorry. Someone in YouTube chat asked us, what do we think about the Switch 2 rumors? I will give you a quick thing about Switch 2 right now, and then I will do a big thing once I'm done talking about Brothership and Super Mario Party Jamboree. So I think Switch 2 is coming. I originally was on the train of, I thought it was going to come. I thought we were going to get an announcement of it in early 2025. And then I thought we were going to get it in late summer, early fall of 2025. And that was based on the rumors of developers saying that, oh, they don't expect to see Switch consoles in people's hands until after April/May of 2025, right? But something my mind's been changed a lot by Nintendo Prime. He's and some other rumors as well. I'm thinking we're gonna get something probably mid-September, and if not mid-September, it's definitely in October. I think we probably at least get a teaser. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'll give you right now, and we can go into like the rumors of it and the speculation if we want later after this. If you stick around, subscribe, hang out. But for now, we're gonna keep talking about Mario and Luigi Brothership. So yeah, so this is called Grand Island. I'm gonna go again. Take all of these translations with a grain of salt because the website is not. It's using the Google Translate thing, and obviously we've seen it already make a couple mistakes. It looks interesting. I like this. That there's some shots where there's this like low perspective instead of it being like a top down all the time. I think that's gonna give this game a lot of like make it feel very dynamic. I think it's gonna make it feel like like it has that over shoulder third person adventure game. That's gonna be super fun. We have another island here that we get to see a ton of pictures of and a ton of renders. Looks so beautiful. This looks like a little more greenery island, a little bit more like, oh, this is World 1, you know what I mean? This one looks like a kind of a desert town, Severtia land. Again, it's cool to see that these like new NPCs, like Plug-esque characters, seem to be the recurring side characters, like kind of like the Piantas in Mario Sunshine and whatnot throughout the game. This looks really cool. Xavier Land. This was not in the trailer that we just watched. This looks like a really clean, a very posh area. Probably gonna be like a shopping mall. Gonna be like a factory of some sort. It looks very, very high tech or very high end. There's like a food court mall area. This looks fun. I like that. Ooh, this one has a cool dynamic. So the only other time I've seen them explore ice and fire during a Mario game, at least directly in contrast with each other, is Mario Galaxy. And this is really cool that they're bringing this concept back. What we saw in the trailer, we saw just the fire side of it. I wonder if they're happening at the same time, or if it's more about, because in this shot, it looks like the entire island is engulfed in fire. But in this screen grab here, it looks like it's split. It looks like it's split and it's happening at the same time. So I wonder if we're going to get, you land here, right? And then this is just the right side. And then there you have the left side, and it's the snow. Or if there's going to be some sort of dynamic where the whole island changes and then it changes back to snow and vice versa. That would be really cool to see if they do something along those lines. It looks like, I guess in this shot, it looks like it's happening at the same time. It does not look like it is a thing that's individual of each other. And, some of this may change as well. It may change from now until release date. We might get some like last second changes in how things work. Battle of Monsters Living Online. So we had a little video that they gave us about a whole the battle system in this game. It looks really good, really fluent. The animations look absolutely gorgeous. Luigi's got a little hip out, a little cunty hip. We love to see it. Boom, boom. Oh my God. And I hope there's like timing action commands with it as you go. 'Cause man, that just looks so good. That just looks so good. It does appear that those are coming back. Look at that. Ready? And there's the A button. Boom. B button. A button again. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much. There appears to be special attacks. This is Mario kicking a shell. Here's some more battle. Here's some more battle animations. The enemies look really good too. Again, in theme with that, the electricity theme. You know, they all look like outlets or some sort of electrical component of some sort, either robotic or whatnot. I guess this is an item that you use. Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is approaching JRPG territory at this point. Oh, I like that. That's a really cool feature. I don't know. Hang on. You probably can't see it when I'm in full screen. So right there at the end, when you level up, let's look at that. So I like this leveling system. The flags are their XP part. The little flags are the XP bars. That's very cool. I love that to death. That's beautiful. Love that. An unidentified auspicious group. Oh, this, you know what this is giving? This is giving the robots from Undertale. You guys know what I'm talking about? Or from Deltarune. Robots from Deltarune. Yeah, these guys. It's giving these guys from Deltarune. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Let's full screen. It's giving these guys from Deltarune right here. That's what these little robots from Mario and Luigi are giving. Wait, where is it at? Right here. Yeah, is it not the same vibe? They look like they're like dancers. Also, I love that this guy right here is like a JoJo's reference. He looks a lot like Jotaro. I love it. I love it, man. Man, Lamau, I just got spoilers. Wait, did I just spoil something for you? I'm so sorry. This looks crazy. I mean, this is all spoilers. Or do you mean for Deltarune? Sorry, I won't bring up Deltarune anymore. I know you like the Undertale and Deltarune series. I guess this is the big band right here on the right side. Looks really interesting. I'm a fan. The character design, at least from the back, looks pretty cool. I wonder if we see any more character design of them. It doesn't seem that way. I believe we saw a very brief picture of them in the original trailer. So, you know, we can see that. Jotaro Bot. Yes, that's so true. Jotaro Bot. That's what I'm calling them from now on. They are Jotaro Bot to me now. But that appears to be everything on the website. And so that was a ton of information that we got about this game. Again, a lot of like things that we didn't have in the original trailers for Mario and Luigi Brothership. Even in this 30-second trailer, we didn't see even half of the stuff that we just saw on the website, you know? What are these weird typos? It's just Google Translate, translating the Japanese. So, yeah, very cool. Very Pong. I give it a thumbs up. It makes me very excited. This game is going to be released I think it's in November. Yeah, November of, I think it says it here. Yeah, November 7th. So, you know, we'll be on top of this game. We will be on top of this game. I'll probably do some sort of marathon with it. It'll be fun. Very excited. I'm very excited. Okay, that's going to do it for the Mario and Luigi Brothership piece of our broadcast today. Now let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes, the stuff you guys love to see. The things you guys all love to see, what you're here for, right? Super Mario Party Jamboree. This game looks absolutely amazing. I've made a ton of shorts on this already on my channel. I'm probably going to make a ton of just like YouTube videos about it and just drop them, including the one that you're watching on here. So if you are watching, comment, and subscribe, it would really be cool. But look at all these mini games. Okay, I'm trying to think of like ones that are returning and that I can see at least. Like, I don't think, like, I think this Hoops one is from a previous Mario Party, but I think literally everything else here is brand new. And that's really exciting, especially considering the fact that it is a, oh, this is a new, wait, this is new. Hang on, chat. Hang on, we're on to something here. Okay. Okay, we saw this already. Oh wait, is this just not the, this is just the original trailer. I don't know what they're on about. Saying this is new. Anyways, so yeah, very exciting stuff, right? And there appears to be 5 new maps and then 2 returning maps. So we go to that. Let's break down the maps first, right? This is the new maps that we're getting. We have, of course, Wiggler's, this is Wiggler's Giant something. We have this Raceway. We have the Royal Raceway map. We have Goomba Lagoon. We have Rainbow Galleria. We have the Bowser map, which is in every Mario. It's not the same one, but a Bowser map, which is in every Mario Party, right? And then we also have the return of the Cloud Kingdom and Westlands maps from Mario Party 2. Yo, what's up, Everlasting? Faye, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. How did you find the stream? It's wonderful to see you. King Bowser's Keep. Yes, it is King Bowser's Keep. Thank you. So let's watch each of these. So each of these looks really interesting. So there's like little gimmicks and stuff on the Wiggler map. We have lots of cool things. It looks very akin to, I wish I could pause it. It looks very akin to Woody Woods, but with its own twist, with the Wiggler map part of it changing in the middle. That seems to be a recurring theme, by the way. A lot of these maps have like the routes that you can take on them changing constantly. So in this one, it's the Wiggler in the middle. So the middle route, I guess, to get across the map is what is changing and how you get around it. I like the idea that, you know, oh, we can move the Wiggler around. I wonder if the star can ever spawn on Wiggler, assuming that's what you do to get the star. So that'll be very exciting. There's fun mini games on the side here. Yeah, see, here's a bell. You can change where the Wiggler's position is. I bet this will mess up a lot of people or, garner a lot of stuff. I'm excited to see, like, what all the little mini gimmicks are with this Wiggler map. Additionally, we have the new... This one has made fans very apprehensive because the last time cars were in Mario Party, it didn't exactly go very well. Just to be perfectly honest with you all. It didn't exactly go amazingly. But it looks like that you can roll 4 dice here. But if you roll the 4 dice, you won't be able to grab the star. So it's this weird... It's this weird dynamic where, oh, are you going to make it? Do you think you can gamble that you're going to get to the star? Or do you think, oh, I'm going to get around the map fast enough, but not quite enough to get to the star and go by it? I wonder how much this map will also encourage, just actually doing laps around it, because it seems to be a race-based map. So that'll be pretty cool. And that really seems to be the big gimmick of it, is it's just you're in cars, you're driving around. But what makes me so happy about this is it's just this map, and it's not a mandatory gimmick for the entire thing, okay? So that makes me very, very happy. Also, as we can see here in some of these shots, there is hexes. The return of hexes from Mario Party DS are here. And I know there was a lot of mixed feedback on the return of hexes to this game, but I think it'll be pretty cool. I won't even lie to you. I think it'll be pretty cool. I like hexes in Mario Party DS. So, how are you doing, Fuse? Good to see you. You're wonderful. You're amazing. Dillis Regular, well, welcome on in. It's good to see you, Everlasting. Welcome on in. Goomba's Lagoon looks absolutely wonderful. I mean, I want to say something about all of the maps in this game. All of the maps, or this entire game, the graphics look absolutely just chef's kiss. It looks like the graphics that they use in Mario Kart 8. You know what I mean? Like, it's super crispy, but it's not. It still has that cartoonish look to it. It's super clean. So it seems like there's 2 big gimmicks of this Goomba Lagoon map. One is the rising and lowering of tides, changing the pathing of the map. So there are times where you can't go on the beach, and there's times where you can. And of course, there is the giant volcano, which in this trailer, it explodes and actually limits your availability, or like what happens on certain spaces. I guess there's a fire, so I guess you can't step on those spaces, so you'll get hurt, right? Or in other trailers, like in the original Mario Party trailer, which I'll probably play here, there is a... They explode with golden Goombas, which I don't know what that means, but I assume golden means good, so I would assume, oh, maybe it also can reward people on the island for whatever they're doing. It just looks really fun, and it has a lot of dynamic pieces, and I think even the simplest of maps in this game looks like it has very dynamic maps, and that aren't too complicated, but still look really fun to play. It's confirmed that lava will make you lose coins and gold will give you coins. Okay, that's what I figured, but I appreciate... Yes, it's confirmed the trade. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that very deeply. Moving on, there is the Rainbow Galleria. This map, I think, is going to be my favorite map in the new set of maps that we're getting. So, as far as I'm aware, for one, there's some new things that we get from this trailer, right? We get the reveal of this stamp system, and if you get enough stamps, you get Rosalina there got 50 coins, but it appears that you can get upwards of you could probably get any number of rewards for fulfilling that stamp system. Additionally, I think the main gimmick, we know that the main gimmick of this map is that there's going to be the flash sales. How the flash sales work exactly, we're not quite sure of. Obviously, the stars are going to be cheaper, but how cheap they can become is unclear at this moment. But it'd be really cool to see, hey, you have to get all the way to the 3rd floor, but it's really difficult to get all the way up there. But the star is going to be 5 coins, right? And then if you get a star on the bottom floor, it's going to be 20 coins, and so on and so forth, and anywhere in between. There's also really cool, I mean, we see the Boo Bell return. We see some other like shops along the way that look really fun and vibrant and whatnot. So that'll be very exciting to see how those are also implemented into the gameplay. So we know it'll make the star price half. So it's just, we know half, but I'm saying, I wonder if it's just half or exactly. We don't know if it'll go lower or not. It'd be really cool to see that though. Let's see. What was the answer to the poll? I'm curious. Poll. Bonk. Oh, I don't get to see. I didn't see the answer. Chat, what was the answer to the last poll? I missed it. Rainbow Galleria looks like a great map, and I'm very excited. I also just like the vibe of it. The fact that it's in a shopping mall. I love going shopping, Chad. If you don't know this about me, I'm actually a big shopper, big fashion person. That's my vibe. That's my thing. Very cool. All right. Bowser's Keep. This map looks fun to an extent. And I'm curious how the flow of it's supposed to go, especially with this little flow thing in the middle, because it looks like once you kind of launch off of that area at the bottom into the fray, you're kind of just stuck in the upper loop at that point. So I wonder how that's supposed to work. It appears that Bowser can add and remove Bowser spaces, maybe just in that core area. Maybe it's outside of the core area. Maybe the star only spawns in that core area, so you're always encouraged to stay as like a high risk, high reward, high risk, high reward scenario. You can change the direction that you're walking. It appears Bowser can also change the direction of the conveyor belt. There seems to be these mini games across the map with the Mecha Koopas. Looks cool, looks fun. I think this is going to be a banger map. It's going to be a pretty good map. I think it's going to be really difficult. I hope it's really difficult, because what I like about the Bowser maps in every Mario Party that I've played is that they feel almost unfair. That is what I look for in the Bowser maps, right? I want them to feel like I'm being gypped. I want the game to just absolutely destroy me with the RNG that's happening on that map, you know? This map is very reminiscent of King Bob-omb's Powder Keg Mine in Super Mario Party. It does give that, which is what makes me worry, because that map is kind of for me. But super excited regardless. This should be a good one. This should be a very good one. Moving on. Of course, we have the return of Cloud Kingdom from Mario Party 1. This is just a banger map regardless. So it's slightly simple. Also, Bowser's in the back there. Don't know what's going on with that. Never mind. I see it already. I see it. And then, so things flip back and forth like a storybook almost as to who is in control and who you get the star from. So you want to get the star from not Bowser, you want to get it from Toad. Okay, that's cool. I like that gimmick. Moving on though, Mario Party 2, we have a good Westland. We know all about Westland. The train moves around the map, can force players all around. I like the way that they've redone it. It looks so beautiful. It looks so gorgeous. I always wonder what a reimagining of this map would look like, because a lot of the maps in the older games are very 2D, very flat. But this, I just love how like vibrant this looks. And it's just the cutscenes that they do with the train, the different pieces on the map, the train's moving backwards, which is so fun, and is knocking people back to the start of the map. It looks like an absolute banger. And I cannot wait to return to this map from Mario Party 3. Or from Mario Party 2, excuse me. So that's the maps that we get in this game. So we have a total of 7 maps, which is honestly amazing. That's very good. Big variety of maps to play through. That's not even including like the bonus modes. Here's another cutscene of some gameplay that we get from the giant Wiggler map. Very fun. We can see the different exit points of that you go off of from the Wiggler. Here's Bowser. We could play as Bowser, which is pretty fun and cool. I wonder how that'll work when you're playing against what's the... Oh, that's cool. The turn order and like stuff at the bottom. I like the way that's laid out. That's a really cool layout. I wonder what's going to happen when you're on Bowser's Keep if you can't play Bowser when you're on Bowser's Keep. That'll be interesting. A minigame from Old Mario Party will return just like Superstars. That's awesome to hear. That's fantastic to hear. I like the flow system of this game, and it makes it very easy to digest and know, okay, what's the next thing that's happening? Oh, we have a mini game next. Oh, this thing's next. This is what's happening next, right? Very cool. Very pog. Are we... Oh, just skipping to different points of the video. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, there's that. There's more kind of stuff here. We get some more renders, like, oh, we have like Mario and Bowser Jr. I think they're explaining the hex system here. We see that the return... I think it's the return of parties or like buddying up. Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay, so let's watch this. So I guess it's a minigame you get to do to beat Mario. I'm actually seeing this for the first time. I missed this when I was first reading the website. Okay, they win. And so Toad wins, right? Okay, great. Does it mean Mario joins their party? I think that's what it's looking like it's about to happen. Okay. Oh, so they can join your party. Okay, so you can party up again like you do in Superstars. And it appears that if you're buddied up, you'll lose. Okay, so let's see. Toad and Mario are buddied up here, right? Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, got that much. They're buying the normal amount of stuff. Great, amazing. I don't know how I feel about the buddy system coming back. I won't lie. The buddy system makes me think, that's kind of interesting. Oh, interesting. So you get the option of, you can buy 2 stars if you have a buddy. Oh, so you can spend if you have the extra cash. So it's not a guaranteed thing, but okay, I think I like that. That's not terrible. That's not too terribly bad. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I think that's a good implementation of it, because in the Mario Party, in Super Mario Party, you could have like theoretically infinite number of party members, and it appears here that it's like you only get 1, and I thought that was kind of broken in the old system. So yeah, okay, that's a good trade. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have the return of, I guess this is Boo Bell. Let's see what's going on in the gallery. We have gold dice to run. The buddy doesn't get to roll. Yeah, exactly. I like that a lot. Yo, what's up, J-Tubes? How you going? How are you doing today? I'm doing good. We're just reviewing some footage here. So, okay, the hexes are back. So, amazing. I love hexes. I love hexes, man. This is where it's at. I love being able to put hexes on the board. That's like a GameCube era thing, and that is my jam. They have a conch shell that looks like you can use to call away the tides here. Bowser's going shopping. 200%. Jesus. Interesting. Oh, new Mario Party? Yes, new Mario Party is coming soon. All right, they're using the triple dice. I think we've seen this part of the cutscene already. I love the shy guy in the background like, do I grab some triple dice? Oh, that's cool. Those dice look like they give you the amount of coins that you roll. So, yeah, we have the return of hexes. We have some cool other items. We have the Wiggler Bell. We saw what the Wiggler Bell did. That moves the Wiggler around on the Wiggler map. We have the return of the Chain Chomp Fleet Whistle. We have the Dueling Glove. The Dueling Glove is always amazing. We have hexes. I guess there's a star hex, but maybe there's other types of hexes for coins and whatnot. Double dice. I guess this is a coin dice, so every time whatever you roll, you get that amount of money. Double and triple dice, of course. A gold pipe and a regular. I wonder what the regular. I think the regular pipe probably warps you randomly, and then the gold pipe warps you to the star. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just like a pocket shop. Maybe it's like the pocket phone. Very cool, but that's not even the coolest part of this game, right? Chomps are back. Oh yeah, I'm so down to play this. Yeah, I'm so excited for this as well. But that's not even the cool part of this, right, chat? So we have the Bowser's Challenge, which appears to be the 20-player mode. This is definitely something I'm going to get everybody in on. So this is a 20-player Mario Party mode. It appears the main objective is you play a board simultaneously with 19 other folks. when you get that, you're moving down the map, you're figuring out how far you're going, right? And then I guess at some point you battle, the mini game is you battling Bowser. There's other kind of like mini games. I'm not quite sure how this works. But yeah, we have these giant mini games against Bowser here. Which is really cool, and you see everybody running away and, you know, getting sucked up in the lava. The map is very cool, and you can see how fast people are like advancing and moving. I'm curious what determines your movement. Oh, you can emote? That's awesome. I can't wait to spam the shit out of those emotes, dude. Oh, that's gonna be great. So, yeah, here's the Bowser's Challenge. So the Bowser's Challenge looks like it's a kaiju type mini game where everybody's working together to throw bombs at Bowser and kill him. They're trying to kill him, Chad. They're trying to get him out of here. Like, what the heck, man? Leave my boy Bowser alone. So it's interesting you can play Bowser, and then there's mini games like this where it's like, no, we're trying to kill him. Get him out of here. But yeah, it looks like Bowser's just like absolutely wrecking the cityscape, and you're spending this amount of time that you spend there knocking down his health. And I guess every interim turn or every minigame turn, you're trying to knock his health down a little bit more and a little bit more until you all finally, you know, bonk him. I wonder how these kind of minigames will work, because see, like, there's 3 on one side, there's 2 working together on another. I'm really curious how this is all going to go down and how. So I guess there's like, you could play a bunch of different minigames at the same time, because look, that's like 8 people playing a minigame at once. And how does that even go? How does that even work? I'm curious at what determines the minigames and how those things work. So that's going to be interesting to see. Speaking of mini games, let's go and research a little bit. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Someone's messaging me. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, sorry, chat. I had to address that. Okay. So, I really like that mode. Dude, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. So, minigame bay. So, this appears to be like the minigame section of Mario Party. This looks like this is where the free play is. There's also like 2v2 areas where you're on these. So, this is, I guess, the 4-player. There's the 2v2, or you're on these like hot dog dingy things. I don't know what this is about, but it looks interesting. I guess this might be like the other free play. I mean, there's been minigame modes like this in previous Mario parties all the time. So the minigame mode looks, yeah, see, here's like the giant menu of all the different minigames, which awesome. Dude, I hope Pokey Pummel comes back. Oh my God, look at all these minigames. These minigames look so good. Okay, I want to watch this again because I haven't digested it, right? So I guess there's like you run around the map and grab your little pings and hexes. That's fun. That's a fun one. I like the dynamic of like the sphere. Oh, and I'm glad they're bringing the point system back from Mario Party Superstars. I thought that was really good. I think this whole UI and this menuing that they're bringing back from Superstars, absolutely fantastic. Okay, I don't know what else there is on this website. I mean, one last funny thing is, so as you can see, Chad, there's a huge roster of characters, right? Where's the big roster thing? Hang on, I'm trying to find it. There's an image of like, this is the roster. This is where like bring back more sphere mongers. I know, right? So here's all the mini games. Kamek, blah 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 blah. Great, amazing. Bowser, blah 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 blah. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm curious. So they have the cast. This is the cast of characters right here. You can't really see the right side. There you go. You can kind of see the right side. There, you got Peach, Rosalina, Wario, and Donkey Kong. So they have this cast of characters, chat, and someone in particular here is missing. That was in the gameplay of multiple of the trailers that we just watched. And their name, of course, is Pauline. And in some of these trailers, chat, people found and saw Pauline playing the mini games, right? Like, for instance, where is it at? I think it's the Bowser's Challenge one, right? Where they have all 20 players. Yeah, well, Ninja was already revealed. So yeah, like right here. There's Pauline. Boom. She's there on our screens. But they had officially announced Ninja at the June Nintendo Direct, but they had not announced Pauline yet. And eerily enough, she's not in the promo thing. I guess I could see, yeah, Ninja's not also in this the roster at the beginning here. And so people on Twitter found out that Pauline was in the game via these like these trailers, these little whatever's like demonstrations. And so it spread like wildfire on Twitter. And then finally Nintendo dropped us a official trailer being like, yeah, she's in the game, guys. Isn't that crazy? Look at her go. We have Pauline. Isn't that crazy? And there's Ninja at the right side as well. So now we have Pauline and Ninja. They're both here. Look, see, those are both the new ones in this game. Oh, whoa, that's cool. The mecha thing from Mario Party DS. So Pauline's here. And yeah, we did it. We won. We've won. We have won, chat. We have won. This game looks amazing. October 17th. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it, chat. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Yippee! It's going to be so good. I'm so excited for it. Okay, that's going to do it for us on our Nintendo in a Week segment, chat. That's going to do it for Nintendo in a Week. Wait, somebody tell FVLAM when you think about... Wait, when you think about it, Mario Party is all about having fun. Someone tell... Hang on, I got to respond to this tweet. And I have fun by causing as much suffering as possible. Smile. The true Mario Party sentiment. I'd pay to see Pauline get bashed. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's a crazy statement to say. What you're doing because Bash and Crash seems like it's back. That's true. That's true. Out of context, Ocean. That's a crazy sentence. That's a crazy sentence. Okay. That's a reply I live by. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll really quick. Let me do a poll. What do you guys? I want to ask you guys. What do you guys want to see me play? I'm gonna put a 5-minute poll up. Allow additional votes. We'll do like 10, right? What do I play now? Question mark. SM64 speed runs. Mario Party 2 hard mode. I mean, what else could I play? What else could I do? What else could I do? What else could I do, bro? I actually don't know. What else could I do, actually? I'm trying to figure that out. There's no way. There's no way, dude. That's crazy. Dude, she's wild. What could I do?